Good morning, South. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance with Sebastian Quesada.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We'll hear more from the My Brother's Keepers member later in the show. Good morning once again, and welcome to the Falcon Report for this Friday, on the 4th of April, a day one. I'm Olivia Parisi.
And I'm Jonathan Herrera. Last Friday, Valley Stream Central High School District's finest musicians and singers gathered for the annual District Music Festival. Arvind Gajraj was on the scene.
I'm here at Valley Stream Central High School, where the 68th Annual District Music Scholarship Festival has just concluded. 2 weeks ago, musicians from across the Central High School District came together for the annual District Music Festival at Central High School's Keller Auditorium. After weeks of rehearsals, the concert showcased the talents of the district's finest student performers. The orchestra opened the evening with La Forza del Destino Overture, followed by Baba Yetu from Civilization 4 and American Rondo from String Quartet in F. Next, the district chorus, conducted by South's very own Mistress Rita DeFano, performed Festival Sanctus, The Road Home, Heartbeat, It Had Better Be Tonight, and ending with Bohemian Rhapsody. Before the band took the stage, a musician from each school was awarded the District Music Scholarship, with South's very own Ace Gonzalez receiving the honor. Lastly, under the direction of Mr. Joseph Connors from Memorial, the band took over and performed Interstellar Fanfare, Shenandoah, Toccata for Band, and Curtain Call. Overall, this celebration of the arts was truly an unforgettable experience for all involved. For the Falcon Report, I'm Arvind Gajraj.
The ITS Academic Quiz Bowl team has been on the move the past 2 weeks. Last Wednesday, after the PSAT and SAT, the group took the LARR to the American Legion and Rockwell Center, where they had the opportunity to view an exciting World War II exhibit featuring model ships. The entire exhibit was constructed by veteran George Wells, who had been working on this project since 1974 in honor of his family's service in the Navy. Some of the ships were built by relying on only photos, which is a process that could take almost a half a year per ship. During the informative field trip, the club learned more about naval vessels such as the USS Enterprise and delved deep into the battles of the Lake, Gulf, and Midway. This past Wednesday, ITS Academic took the Old Plainview Bethpage John F. Kennedy High School to compete in the Regional Quiz Bowl Tournament Finals against teams from across Long Island. The group departed from South at 1:30, and the anticipation was palpable as the group spent time eagerly preparing on the bus ride there.
After several hard-fought, intense games and a brief lunch in between, the varsity team placed 12th out of 20 teams, and junior varsity placed 3rd out of 17 overall competitors. Overall, ITS Academic made South proud by showcasing months of intense preparation and hard work at the annual competition.
Recently, Miss Rosanna Ali's 8th grade home and career classes created PowerPoint presentations about their future careers. Students chose one occupation they'd like to have and indicated the qualifications and education necessary to succeed in it. They left no loose ends by researching about salaries, work hours, and job outlooks for their profession, along with the responsibilities they had to prepare themselves for right now. The class saw a plethora of future careers, from surgeons and psychiatrists to wildlife biologists. They viewed the type of workplace environment these jobs involved, daily attire, and the satisfaction levels of current workers. At the end of the presentation, students viewed a lens into the future by predicting what their lives would look like 20 years with their desired profession. All in all, the project was a great way for students to begin laying the foundation for their futures.
Recently, the My Brother's Keeper Fellowship has recognized one of our brilliant students here at South.
The MBK Fellows Program is a very crucial program to have here at South because it's important to identify leadership qualities in the students that we have here. So the 3 students that we had apply for the program are students that exemplify what it means to have good character, right? What it means to have leadership qualities. And these students were Sebastian Quesada, Brian Cole, and Emmanuel Williams.
Hamza Kiani had a chance to speak with Sebastian Quesada.
I'm joined now with Sebastian Quesada, the Valley Stream Central High School District representative for the MBK Fellowship. So, Sebastian, can you tell us a little bit more about this role that you hold?
Yeah, of course. So this role involves me making a community service project with another member which was selected from Central. I also have to go to Albany 2 times a year to represent our school and attend universities as well and do a lot of public speaking as well.
Can you tell us about how you were selected for this?
Yeah, of course. So on Monday I had to go to guidance and I saw that I had to go to a room and there was 2 people from district who met me, welcomed me, and asked me some questions about my leadership, about what type of person I am, and how I involve myself with my academics.
Do you have any advice for younger students who hopefully one day wish to be in your position?
Yeah, of course. For some people who look up to me, I just say to always maintain the same respect that people always give to you. And even if you aren't demonstrating that same respect, always remember to still show it to others. Always remember to spread kindness and always strive to be the best version of yourself.
Clearly, South has great representative for leadership. Back to you in the studio.
When the Falcon Report returns, we'll talk much more about informative assemblies, but first, a bird's eye view of students utilizing their lockers. The Falcon Report will be right back.
What time is it? Oh my gosh, I'm late! Who cares? Wait a minute. Is there a delayed opening?
What, Chumka?
Did you have a fun Eid? Sad it's over? Who says it has to be? Join the MSA in History Honor Society's 2nd annual Eid after party potluck. Come enjoy the photos, food, and fun. But where is it? When is it? Glad you asked. Come down to the library from 3:30 to 5 p.m. today. Come join the fun.
Last Tuesday, South 10th grade class assembled periods 1 and 2 for an informative and sobering presentation about the Holocaust. Donna Rosenblum, Director of Education at the Holocaust Memorial and Tolerance Center of Nassau County, taught the sophomores about Hitler's rise to power and the oppressive codes placed upon Jews leading up to the emergence of concentration camps. From there, she recounted the story of survivor Irving Roth and his brother Bondi as they fled Nazi Germany before being forced into the camps. It was a story of perseverance through unspeakable atrocities, and the gravity of the ordeal was not lost on the students.
I want my sisters to come on this line because we're going to get more bread. So she left her mother and her brother and she ran for her sisters.
Rosenblum concluded the presentation with words of caution against allowing such evils to transpire again and an opportunity for thoughtful questions to be asked by audience members. Overall, the assembly was a solemn but important lesson in history lest it attempt to repeat itself. There certainly has been no shortage of April showers this week.
Aiden Ashby can tell us if these rainy conditions will continue into the weekend. Aiden?
Thanks, guys. It looks like we're going to have a damp weekend ahead. Today's weather begins with passing showers this morning. Through the day will otherwise remain cloudy. Tomorrow, the temperature drops to 50 degrees as we experience occasional drizzle. Sunday will be warmer, for the temperature returns to 64 degrees, but the day will nonetheless bring plenty of rain. Enjoy, South. Back to you in the studio.
Hey, did you hear about how the baseball team swept the competition?
Let's turn to Jackson Hunter, who has all the details. Jackson?
Thanks, guys. Man, this Saturday was a really nice day for the boys varsity baseball to have their home opener and take home a nice win. Taking down to their home turf on a hot, amazing day, the Falcons were prepared to turn East Rock into some pebbles. After the national anthem and the first pitch being thrown by John Meyer, the elected president of Central High School District, South started up on the field. Up on the mound was junior Peter Greff, who had East Rock looking everywhere. He had 3 incredible innings pitched, and he struck out 9 batters. Taking after his incredible performance was junior Daniel Casey, who didn't let those batters get their sweet hits. He struck out a crazy 7 batters in total of his 2 innings. Finally, to clean up with these batters was senior Nick Simone, who pitched for 1 inning. Even though East Rock earned 5 runs, South brought up the points with their bats. We saw Peter and senior Michael Corliss bring 1 RBI for South. Junior Zach Dyer hit a clean shot out and had 2 RBIs. Danny, being the power hitter himself, had amazing at-bats and had 4 RBIs and 3 hits. Sophomore Gianna Simone had 2 RBIs and brought batters home one after another. In the end, South managed to crush these Rocks with a big win, 11-5 in their home opener. And that's sports.
That's all for this edition of the Falcon Report. For Jonathan Herrera, I'm Olivia Parisi.
Have a great weekend, South.
Oh my god, guys, that took forever!
What do you mean that took forever? What do you mean?
We've been here for 2 hours!
Get out of here!
What is this
Get out of
thing?
here!
I hate you on it!